Voilà, qué lindo. I found a little corner of Europe and Africa.
Focus, man.
What's happening, guys? Today I decided I wanted to give you guys a tour of what a European Union apartment looks like.
Come on in, you broke motherfuckers.
Here in Africa. So this is going to be quick. So you first walk into the apartment, you've got a big refrigerator, you got the stove underneath here, and you got all your starches, all the things that you need. You got your oatmeal, your pastas, all that good stuff. Over here, we got an older washing machine, but it'll get the job done. I'm gonna give that a test probably tomorrow. Microwave, you got your stovetop right here. And the finishings and everything are pretty nice. So hit that like button. I'm putting in work out here. I swear to y'all, I'm putting in work. Let me go ahead and step out onto this terrace for y'all. All right, so you got this little mini terrace, and you can hang your laundry on this. Make sure you get a little bit of sun. Now the building, my apartment anyway, isn't facing the sun, so you're not gonna get that much like you would on the opposite side. It's sunnier on the opposite side of the building. And those views are just incredible. You can see the mountains in the back. All right, so to bring it back to the apartment, I'm gonna back up the way I came, and I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the apartment, okay? So you got these nice wooden floors here, very comfortable. You've got wooden table, everything is wood. The theme is consistent throughout the apartment. And we got a little bit of surfing vibe here. You got a long board, you got a short board, and then you got a little boogie board. So everybody's taken care of, you feel me? All right, then here, let me see if I can get some light for you. Okay, so this is a mess. I've been unpacking my stuff, so everything is everywhere, but you have a couch here. You've got a projector, so no TV, but you can project whatever you want on this wall here, which is nice. That's a very European thing I've seen in some Airbnbs when I've stayed in Europe. Got the air conditioner, of course, even though you got a nice breeze here, I think 90% of the time. And you get another view of this parking lot here, which this apartment has its own private parking, which is also nice because on this island, you really do need your own transportation. And then this is a very different type of a shower setup. So it's open. You've got a little bit of privacy with this wooden slat thing right here. But if you're not a couple, I wouldn't really be trying to take a shower when other people are in here. That's just me, because everybody's gonna see you. But it's cool because, you know, brother just dolo out here. So you got the options, you got the shower head, you got the attachment. And there we go. And then finally, we've got the dresser and the bed right here. Another way to look out here. And it's a little windy now, but it's not loud. Like earlier, the wind was pretty crazy. The wind was pretty loud, so I'm just getting ready to head out. I'm gonna walk around for the first time. I'm gonna try and find where a local gym is. If I can't find it, then, you know, it'll just have to wait for another day. Or if the prices are crazy, because that's the thing. A lot of times they don't do 1 week passes. They don't do anything under a month. I've noticed in certain countries, and since we're actually in EU, I'm sure they are taxing out here. Probably not as bad as Uganda. I told y'all many times before, in Uganda, any nice gym any gym that's even kind of modern, you are going to pay about $120 a month, and that is in Kampala. Now, it may be a little bit different in Entebbe. Maybe there's some better options down there, but in Kampala, near any of the areas where the malls are, it's just ridiculous. So I doubt that it's going to be more expensive than that, but I'm going to take a look here, and I also want to check out the beach. So we got all of that coming for you in a minute. The whale versus the shark. I'm gonna put my money on the shark. He's just gonna be more aggressive. That's how I feel. And that is the flag of France, the red, white, and blue. Or is it the blue, the white, and the red? Depends which side you're looking at. Something smells amazing. I can't even describe it. It's like an Asian flavor with a little bit of French. I can just smell the herbs in the air. Rue Max Vauquelin, something like that. So here we got the menu of the day. Plat du jour, saucisse fumée, bringuelle, rougail, lamoureux, curry poulet for €12. This is a great place if you want to ride a scooter, if you want to ride a motorcycle, because they have separate lanes that are only for buses or motorcycles if you're riding around. So that's one way that you can avoid a lot of traffic. And beyond that, the weather is just so perfect for any kind of two-wheeled vehicle. So if I lived out here, I would have to take advantage. I would have to cop me a scooter. I would have to cop me a Harley, something. Here we go. Here's another one. Looks like this is a preschool. Very big one. And they actually do have bus service here. Here's a bus stop. I wouldn't want to have to rely on it though. Not only here, but on any island that I've been to, the buses are very hit or miss. They might say they're going to come at a certain time, but I wouldn't count on it. I hope I didn't get lost. I'm trying to get back where I started. It should be on the other side. I should be able to make this right here and come back to where we were in the beginning. But either way, I'm just able to show you guys more of the city, more of the vibes out here. So I noticed a big difference from just 2 blocks away. At the coast, it's very windy. And over here, the sun is really beaming down on me. And it's warm. But it's good. It's not too hot. I like it kind of warm. And you guys can see the buses over there lined up. So the buses are pink, it looks like. Yeah, here's another one. They have pink buses here, which I guess matches with the tropical theme that they're going for. So this is interesting. Chimney cake. I've never seen anything like this. So it's like a baked outer layer, then you have chocolate, you have ice cream in your filling, and I guess fruits and all kind of things inside. Okay. If you haven't noticed by looking around, it's quite mixed here. You see black, white, in between, all shades of brown. I actually haven't seen any Asian people here yet. I'm sure they're here somewhere. But everybody's well represented on this island. All right, so we're back where I started at. We came full circle. So right now, I'm just looking for a place I can get some water. I want to get a big bottle. Oh, there we go, Chinese food. So they got dumplings here at the Fuchsia restaurants. I'm looking for a corner store though. I want to just get some water. So I'm good for most of the afternoon. I need me at least 1.5 liters. That's a minimum. Because you'll lose a lot of hydration quickly with weather like this. So I'm not seeing anything here. Nets. I think I'm in the wrong part of town. I just have to go somewhere else. So there you have it. I found a little corner of Europe and Africa. So this is the neighborhood I'm staying in here in Saint Pierre. As you can see, it's very polished, very prosperous over here. And it's a nice sunny day. It's just around 2 p.m. So a lot of shops, I think, close midday, or not midday, but early afternoon. And then they open up again around 5 p.m., 6 p.m., something like that, depending on what kind of business it is. So we got poke bowls here. I might have to check that out on the way back. Looks like it's €12 for a poke bowl. And we are right at the coast. I can already feel the ocean breeze. And you guys are discovering this with me because when I arrived, it was late at night. So I didn't even get a chance to take a look at what was around me. This is really beautiful. And I feel like I've seen it all. I've been to so many places, but this is unique, especially for the location in East Africa, Indian Ocean, whatever you want to call it. I've been in Mauritius already. I've been in Madagascar already, but this is a bit more polished. Even on a windy day like today, got a decent amount of people out here. Even though this is a city beach, you see that it's right located in the middle of everything. It's still very clean. It's still very manicured. And you still have a lot of space to yourself. You guys can see there's nobody behind me. It's not like I have to fight in order to get a place to sit down. I think the population of this city is somewhere around 50,000. I could be way off, but I feel like that's a perfect size for a little beach community to still have your space, still feel like you got people around you, so you're not abandoned. Like it's not like there's no shops or anything that you need. You have access to things walking. At the same time, you want a little privacy, you want to chill, you want to have your own spot in the sun, you got that as well. So I feel like it's a nice balance. Amazing.
Focus, man.